In the world of online spiritual movements, few have gained as much attention or as much controversy as the Twin Flames universe. What began as a popular YouTube channel led by Jeff and Shaleia Ayan turned into something far more sinister. The couple, claiming to help people find their perfect soulmate or twin flame, built a following of thousands seeking romantic fulfillment. But the reality of their operation was much darker, as exposed by former members and documentaries like Escaping Twin Flames. Imagine being told that your ultimate happiness depended on a single person, a twin flame, and that only one group could help you find them. Now, imagine that group controlling every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your finances. This is the story of the Twin Flames universe, a group that promised love but delivered manipulation and control. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. The promise of eternal love. Jeff and Shaleia Ayan rose to fame by offering people a seemingly irresistible promise: the ability to find their twin flame, a concept referring to a soul's perfect match, someone meant to complete them. Their Twin Flames universe offered guidance through online courses, coaching, and spiritual teachings. Followers, often vulnerable and yearning for love, were drawn in by the Ayan's charismatic presence and the belief that they could guide them to their true soulmate. The Twin Flames universe grew rapidly, with Jeff and Shaleia's YouTube channel gaining thousands of subscribers. Followers from all walks of life were eager to find their perfect match, many of them investing large sums of money to take part in the group's online teachings and personalized coaching. The Ayans marketed these teachings as the key to reuniting with one's destined partner, no matter the obstacles. The dark reality behind the scenes. While the promise of true love lured people in, the reality of what was happening behind the scenes was far from idyllic. As the Ayans' control over their followers deepened, reports of manipulation, emotional abuse, and financial exploitation began to surface. Former members have recounted stories of being coerced into pursuing unwanted relationships or pressured into actions that went against their better judgment. Some followers were encouraged to repeatedly pursue individuals who showed no romantic interest in them, often leading to legal confrontations such as restraining orders. Others were pushed to drastically alter their gender identity, with the Ayans claiming that doing so would lead them to their twin flame. These life-altering decisions were made under immense pressure from the Ayans, who positioned themselves as the ultimate authority on their followers' personal lives. Financial exploitation was also rampant within the group. Members were encouraged to spend large amounts of money on coaching sessions, courses, and workshops, which promised to bring them closer to their twin flame. The emotional manipulation, coupled with a fear of missing out on finding their one true love, drove many followers to continue investing more money and time into the group. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. Psychological control and cult-like behavior. As the influence of the Twin Flames universe expanded, it became increasingly clear that Jeff and Shaleia were not merely running a spiritual coaching service, they were creating a cult-like atmosphere. Followers were subjected to psychological control, with the Ayans employing tactics designed to foster dependency and unquestioning loyalty. This included isolating members from their families and friends, encouraging them to prioritize the teachings of the Twin Flames universe over all other aspects of their lives. Jeff and Shaleia often presented themselves as enlightened beings with special knowledge, which further entrenched their followers' belief that only they could guide them to their twin flame. They cultivated an environment where questioning their authority was seen as an obstacle to spiritual growth, and dissent was met with harsh criticism or exclusion from the group. Public outcry and exposure. The turning point for the Twin Flames universe came when former members began speaking out about their experiences. Many revealed that they had been emotionally and financially drained by the group, and some describe the devastating impact the teachings had on their mental health. The release of the 2023 documentary Escaping Twin Flames further exposed the group's dark side, bringing widespread attention to the allegations of manipulation and abuse. The documentary included interviews with ex-followers who described the intense pressure they faced to conform to the group's teachings, even when it caused harm to their personal lives. The stories shared in Escaping Twin Flames shocked viewers and sparked public outcry, with many calling for legal action against Jeff and Shaleia. Despite the mounting evidence, the Ayans have denied all accusations of wrongdoing, maintaining that their teachings are legitimate and that their followers have always acted of their own free will. However, the growing number of testimonies from former members suggests otherwise. The legacy of the Twin Flames universe. The Twin Flames universe remains a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked power and control in the pursuit of love. What started as a simple YouTube channel offering spiritual guidance evolved into a movement that exploited the deepest desires of vulnerable individuals. While the full extent of the group's influence is still coming to light, one thing is clear. The promise of eternal love came at a devastating cost for many.